Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Fireside Chats. So today we are going to talk about our camp schedule and our activities during the day. So our general camp schedule works like this. We wake up at about 7:30 in the morning every day. I think it gets us up and early and ready to enjoy our time at camp. Once we wake up, brush our teeth, and kind of get ready for the day, we head out to our soccer field and we have our flag raising ceremony in the morning that we call flags. Right after flags, we move to breakfast and getting a good meal to start our day. After breakfast, we will move into cabin cleanup and making sure that our cabins are in a good position and not getting too gross over the time that we're here. We then move into the best parts of our day, which is our activity periods. Over the course of the day, we have 8 activity periods that we do here at camp. Those activity periods are activities that you can choose on your first day of camp when you get here. Then you will get one set of activity periods for 1 week, and then if you're here for 2 weeks, you'll get a second set of activity periods that second week. You will do the same activity periods every day in that week, so over the course of your time, you'll get 4 to 5 periods of instruction in those activities. So if you're taking archery, we're going to make sure that you really are learning how to shoot archery when you're with us. If you're taking sailing, we're really going to make sure that you're out on the water and sailing and really learning how to do that so you can build more competence in the world of those activities. And here at camp, we believe that competence builds confidence. Because if you're able to set a goal of wanting to learn something new, and you do, we can help you apply that to other things that you might want to do in your life. We do have 4 activity periods in the morning and 4 activity periods in the afternoon. In the middle of that, we have lunch and then siesta, which is an opportunity right after lunch to just do a little bit of downtime in your cabin, get some rest in the middle of the day before we go into our next 4 activity periods. After our 4th activity period, we have a little bit of transition time in order to change and get ready for dinner. We then go to flags in the evening so that we can lower our flags and then go to dinner. After dinner, there's a nice free time period in the afternoon or in the evening where you can go to the camp store, where you can go to the snack shop on the days that it's your division's turn to go to those things. And just, again, have some general time around camp. After the evening free time, we go into cabinals or divisionals. A cabinal is an activity that you do just with your cabin. And that can be something that your counselor has planned for you, or you might end up going to an activity area for those things. A divisional is an activity that you do with your entire division at camp. So if you're our youngest boys, you would do it with the whole junior division. If you are youngest girls, the whole Sherman division. The whole oldest girls, you would go with the jungle division, or oldest boys with senior hill. So all of those activities, they are on a rotating basis and depend on the evening that we're in. After cabinals or divisionals, we go into getting ready for bed. And part of that is my favorite time during the day, which is something called reflections. Reflection is an opportunity to think about your day, to process a little bit of what happened, and to get an opportunity to really get to know your cabin better. In those opportunities, your counselors will facilitate some conversations in order to get your opinions on things, learn about what's important to you, and get an opportunity for you to, again, have a real conversation about what your day was like. After those reflections, that's when we head to bed. And then we wake up the next morning and we do it all over again. If you're here for 2 weeks or here over one of our changeover weeks, then we have some special activities planned over the weekend that will be different than your normal activities that you're running during the week. Again, that's a high-level look at what our days look like. I think an important thing to remember is that there's no such thing as a typical day at camp. There's always something going on that you don't see coming, always something going on that is new, exciting, and something to look forward to. So that's an overview of our camp schedule. If you have any questions or would like to know anything more, please feel free to reach out to us, and we are happy to go into further detail. We'll see you guys next time.